Good afternoon is my Johnson family, parents, learners, educators, ex-students, stakeholders, and everyone that is, was, and will be involved in this great institution. In 2006 I started here, April 2006. And I would just say it's a calling. God showed me I must apply, and I got in here, and I was telling people I'm not representing anyone but God. I don't fear anyone but God, and I want to do what He sent me to do. And it was not easy, and so by God's grace I can at this stage said we changed everything that was negative about this institution. It took 19 years, yes. Yeah, and there was things that we can look back where we failed and whatever. And that's why at this point also I would really say the school was run with wisdom. It was run like a family. It was run like a church in the fact that everyone is a member, and even myself was a member, and Christ is the head. And we learned to pray. One thing that I would say, I encourage my educators and everyone, let's pray about everything. There was dark days, difficult days. We prayed through that. And today, it's a testimony that God is alive and He can work in miraculous ways. Today the school is a respected school. Children from all the different schools is coming here, parents applying. And I'm so proud to have a team of educators. When I arrived, a lot of teachers was older in years, but now we've got a team of young, vibrant educators. They got that one desire to be the best. I said to them, they are the best, they must be the best. And they pride themselves to take a child that cannot do anything and change that child. I saw it. A child must only obey what they say, do what they say, and that child got a future. We pride ourselves with discipline. We don't take it when someone is ill-disciplined, want to disturb the rights of other children to be taught or the right of a teacher to teach. And I want to say really, we became an unselfish school also in the sense that we try to help and assist other schools as far as we can, and the whole community. We are a community school. Our role players, our stakeholders can attest to this. And the recipe that worked for us the past 2 years, when we saw we will never get nowhere in helping our children to have these camps. I've got respect for these teachers, sleeping in to look after the children, feeding the children, teaching the children, studying with the children. And we feed them psychosocially. We fed them spiritually, physically, holistically. And at this point, I'm so thankful that for the wind farms, I must mention all these different wind farms that invested in the school, that made programs possible and brought in wonderful programs. At this stage also, I want to say that I want to thank my wonderful SMT, Mr. Balo, Ms. Mangaka, Ms. Mgitlana. It was wonderful to serve with them, especially these last years, and all the others that was before them. I want to thank all the older teachers that retired teachers of Johnson. They accepted me here. Mr. August, I will always remember him, and the others. And they helped. I was young, and they helped, and they assisted me. And so it's not about size, it's about us, people working together. And we learn to listen to one another. And I want to thank all of them. I want to thank the ex-students of this school. I've got respect for them. I love them. Where I get them, it's so wonderful to link up. I've got now the joy of having ex-students from Arrowville, ex-students from Johnson, and the whole community. It's advantage. I think I can challenge anyone on that. So wonderful. So I want to thank them also. I want to thank the parents that send their children, that entrusted their children all these years. Thank you for the respect. Thank you for your cooperation. Thank you for your love that I experienced from you. And then the children of Johnson, the current ones, and the ones that just finished last year, that put us so high on the map. I respect you, I salute you, I love you, I thank you. And I want to come and publicly apologize to anyone that I hurt in the time that I was here in this 19 years. With my words, with my actions, with my body language, with anything. I want to go on retirement with peace in my heart. And if God ends my life, I want to have peace. So anyone, I apologize, forgive me where I wronged, even the things that I didn't finish at the school, that I didn't do, the expectations that I disappoint. But this school, and I must close with that this school is a great school, is destined for great things. The motto is, let there be light, fiat lux. The light must always shine here. And I want to tell everyone that's very concerned and worried, the leaders of the school is here at the school. How can I say that? For 19 years I was here. We started to groom people to be leaders, to take over the school. They understand the ethos of the school. They understand the context of the school. They understand the context of the community. These days it's very difficult to think you'll take better from outside. So the leaders of the school, after 19 years, I can say, is at this school to take the school forward. And if I could not be trusted for 19 years, you cannot trust me on this one. The leaders is here that will make the school greater than it was when Sais was here. So God bless you and thank you. I will be in this community. I haven't got a house near the sea. I'm going to retire here, and I'm going to enjoy my community, and I will have inputs in this school as they allow me.
Hi, Mr. Sais, Ms. Zulu here. This is a short message to bid you farewell. Thank you for being a father to the teachers. Thank you for being a grandfather to our learners. Like I said, the most valuable lesson that I learned from you is that the only thing a person can give and keep is their word. Thank you for showing me the importance of giving your word and sticking to it. Thank you for trusting and believing in the young teachers. You always prioritize empowering the young teachers. Thank you for throwing the young teachers in the deep end and trusting the young teachers to swim. Your judgment has kept the school afloat. Your judgment has nurtured us. Your advice has made sure that we are the people we are. Thank you for continuously looking for opportunities to grow the young people. Thank you for reminding us that we need to get our own impressions of people and not take what the other people say. Thank you for showing us that discipline is the key in life. Like you always say, a love without discipline spoils. Thank you for not allowing us to spoil these kids. As a staff, we will miss you. We hope you are a friend of Johnson and Rosa. We love you and thank you very much. Have a blessed retirement, and please retire and rest with the family. With love, Ms. Zulu.
As for me, there is a lot that I can say about Mr. Size. Mr. Size, first of all, he is not a boss, but a leader. He is a leader that ensures that everyone is learning something from him. And he wants to create more leaders that will be better than him in future. As Mr. Size is my principal, I've learned a lot from him as a young educator. How we should behave inside the school and also outside the premises of the school. So yes, we as young educators, we make a lot of mistakes, but Mr. Size was not crucifying us for those silly mistakes, but he will call us and ensure that we don't repeat the same mistake again. He will tell us about the consequences of those mistakes in future. So I can say that he was a good leader to us, many of us, even to the learners, educators, and also other stakeholders. So they've learned a lot from Mr. Size. So what I can say now is that our memories will last forever. I wish him the best in the future. Goodbyes are never easy, but I'm excited to see where life takes him. So I think he deserves. And another thing about Mr. Size, he is the man of God. He believes in God. So we usually pray in the morning. When we are having meetings, we start each and every meeting with the prayer. So I believe that today we are who we are. It's because of Mr. Size. Even the Johnson, it's where he is now. Even Johnson, it's where it is now. It's because of Mr. Size. We are very, very proud of Mr. Size. And we know that Mr. Size, we know the Madoten. We have learned a lot from you. One and Jahalo.
Mr. Size is a very humble person. I've seen him. He has huge humility in him. He strives for the best, and he is merciful to the strangers, as he knows that we were once strangers in this world. There's a lot of things I can say about Mr. Size, but one thing I do know, he's a very humble man, and he is very, very appreciative of everything that is.
Coming into Johnson Controsa, I was very down and I had a feeling of cognitive dissonance. But then I met Mr. Sides. He was a wonderful character and actually encouraged me to actually do what sets my soul on fire. Coming into here, there were some subjects that I did at my previous school, and then there was some subjects that I actually did not do. But then coming into here, Mr. Sides actually encouraged me and pushed me to strive, and thanks to his words that actually set my soul on fire, I became #1 at Johnson Controsa ever since I arrived here, and I'm really grateful for that. And he hasn't just pushed me to actually do great and excel in his school, but he has actually pushed me to do great in life.
Suteta. Suteta. It's the last time that I will say that. Maybe I will come and take a chance as an ex-principal. But look here, learners. And you must learn to listen. And if I'm going even, you respect my teachers and everyone. If someone is standing, even if your own friends is standing, you respect them. Now look here, learners. This is my last day, formal day, and to end off. I want to first thank you quickly for taking pictures with me. That was special to me. So, if I'm on retirement, I can take that photos. I can, we've got a lot of ways to look at that, and I can ask the teachers, is that one still in your class? Where's that one and that one? You follow what I'm saying? Yes. So thank you for that privilege. Let us thank you for your smiles. Thank you for your love to me. Thank you that you allow me, when you are sick, to give you injection. That's our language. You follow what I'm saying? Yes. Why must the child, I see the child is sick. Why not help the child? Can you see? Okay, right. So learners, I want to thank the learners all the time and your parents that were supporting the school. All the learners that's honest. If your parents sent a contribution to the school, you give it to the school. I'm going to ask God to forgive those that stole from the school. But don't do it anymore. I'm going to ask forgiveness only for today. Then you ask also for God for forgiveness. Then you bring all that you stole to the teachers. They are waiting for that. Because learners, I know as a principal how difficult it is to run a school like this with not a lot. There's some of the ex-students that found out when schools was opened, they spoke about Model C schools. And some of the ex-students, with myself, we discovered saying we are Model A school. I spoke the other day, we are supposed to be a ordinary public school. But I changed it and I said, we are an extraordinary public school. Because we are doing tomorrow. Tomorrow I'm actually retiring, but today I must be here because tomorrow I'm going to Kirkwood to get a handover for the best results that we've got. You follow what I'm saying? And on your behalf, I'm going to receive that. And I want to thank you, learners, from grade 8. Grade 8, you are fresh here at the school. You're so young. You're so short, some of you. I saw a very tall grade 8. You're tall. He's eating 2 of the short grade 8s to get to here. But look here, learners, grade 8s. Grade 8s, you come and respect the teachers at the school. Are you with me? Enjoy the school, but if the teachers say this is enough and this is wrong, you stop that. Grade 9s, some of you are second year here. So you know more. Grade 10s, you know more and more. Are you with me? Yes, sir. Grade 11s, you are supposed to go to grade 12. Don't show us now how confused and temakar you are. The teachers will make you achter makar. You are temakar, they make you achter makar. Grade 12s, you are a lot. You are a lot. I work it out. To have the same pass rate, 4 of you must fail. So that 4 that's going to fail, quickly come to the front. Then I know I have to pray for you now. No one wants to come, so everyone's going to pass, so it must be 100%. If I go away, learners, I will continue to pray for the school. I'm going to continue to support the school. I'm going to use my links, my contacts and whatever not to improve my life, to improve your life. You've got brand new toilets. It must be there for generations. A lot of other good things came into the school and will be coming into the school. Look after it. Because the principal, I was here, this is my 19th year. And you haven't got the right to come and spoil what is here. Other generations must come. But learners, look here. 2 last things. You've got the best teachers. How do I know that? This is my 3rd school in my career of 37 years. 19 years here, 1 year at VG. I started there, 16 years there at Arable, then 19 years here. So I've got ex-students all over from the 2 different schools. Maybe you'll see me sitting at a corner, maybe you'll see me sitting at a corner somewhere in town and just saying hello to all my people. That one is confused. So, you don't go out from Johnson and being confused. Are you with me? You know what I said? When I stand in front of you, I stand in front of the best in the world. That's what I think about you. I will meet you once again and you will be my nurse. You'll be my doctor, you'll be my lawyer, you'll be looking after my interests. That's what I think about you. So if you enter there, you are a learner, you come to learn here. And as I leave, I was 19 years here, and I know what I'm talking about. You've got of the best teachers here and of the best leaders at the school that can take over the school. It's not your worry who's going to take over. That is the worry. There's a SGB and a SMT. And the leaders of the school is here at the school. Don't look for anyone outside of the school. They are here. Why am I saying that? Because they work with you. Your parents and the community is asking if Mr. Sais is going away. I'm not going to take the school with me. I'm not going to take the teachers with me. The teachers that helped me build the school. The teachers, the good teachers that do. Have you seen, listen here learners, some of you, the grade 9s and up to grade 12, have you seen, I'm not moving a lot at the school last year. Most of the time I'm in the office, you follow? That's why it's time to retire. And all the teachers that did the job, I'm going to leave them here. And they are strong and they are good. I saw them. I'm not just saying some words. So tell your parents, tell the community, they don't need to worry. Johnson's in good hands with the teachers that is here. So I want you to forgive me if there's anything that I did to you in this time. I want to go to retirement at peace. If you cannot forgive me, then it's your problem. Because I ask for forgiveness. You follow what I'm saying? I apologize to you, your parents, community, and anyone that I did wrong. Because I want to go in peace and I want to be blessed by God as I'm going. So with that words, leaders, I want to thank you. And as I said, it will be my privilege to walk through your guard of honor and leave the school formally. But don't worry. And listen here, you know, one thing that I taught my teachers at the school and you, we are praying. You cannot stress and worry and be anxious and pray. It's not going together. If you worry, you pray and you give it to God. Are you with me? And if God is having it, it's in the best hands. Yesterday, the deputy principal of the school, Mr. Bala, was operated on his shoulder. And we were very worried. It can be months and he will out. But this morning when I spoke to my school, my head, my EDO, she said, Meneer, it's wonderful to hear. It's because you guys are praying. The operation was not so big. So you will not be out for so long. And that is wonderful. So learners, with that words, may God bless you. And I love you. You are beautiful. Don't insult yourself. Don't insult yourself. You are beautiful, you are smart, and you are good. And I love you. Thank you.